any predictions.
Matt, can we go back to the Secretary's travels?
Can you help us understand why he's not going to Israel on this trip, given every other trip to the region since October 7th he has?
So I'm not going to speak to where he might fully go, because obviously he's on the trip. And sometimes we do add stops, which is not to say that we will be heading on to Israel. It's not something he intends to do now. He is traveling to Egypt for a couple of specific reasons. One, because we want to conduct this strategic dialogue with Egypt, something that we have been planning for some time. We have a number of important bilateral issues with Egypt that we want to discuss in the context of that dialogue. But two, there are some issues that we need to engage with the government of Egypt on as it relates to this ceasefire proposal that we are trying to bring to fruition. So that's why we're moving to. That's why he's in Egypt. They're one of the mediators. We have some discrete business to do with them when it comes to this proposal. I think it's important to do.
And you didn't see it as important to then go to Israel and continue to try to build political pressure around this deal?
The proposal is not ready to present to Israel at this point, so it would be premature to be presenting such a proposal or doing any other diplomatic engagements around it before we have it ready.
And then one more on the American killed in the West Bank. Has the Israeli government identified which unit in the IDF was responsible for her killing yet?
I don't know if they have. I'm not aware if they have. They may have to other people inside the department. I'm happy.
Is the U.S. pressing them for this information to be able to conduct your own sort of assessment, whether U.S. weapons were involved, for example?
We are pressing them for a full, transparent investigation. Obviously, as part of that that investigation, it would include the unit. I don't think this is information that would be ultimately difficult to come by, and without saying what we will or won't do. Obviously, whenever there are any type of incidents such as this, it is the type of thing that we conduct our own assessments when it comes to fulfilling our own obligations under U.S. law.
Is there any sense that it could be anything but a U.S. weapon given the number of weapons that are given to the IDF?
I don't think I can say one way or the other when there's an ongoing investigation. Yeah, go ahead.